One person got a chance to ask God one question. So the person asked God why he's so evil as to give children bone cancer.
So God looked at the person and said, "Nice of you to ask. In your own wisdom, you have convinced yourself that you are innocent, that you deserve only the good of this world, and that you bear no responsibility or duty. And so, like your generation often declares, you judge me. If God is all good, he cannot be all-powerful. If he is all-powerful, he cannot be all good. Perhaps he does not exist at all, or he must be evil. You cast yourself as the victim, and you accuse me of being your oppressor. The fallen princes also think they are oppressed. Let us count what I gave you, bone cancer aside, every mercy and burden considered. I gave you being, love, and a finely tuned world, stable enough for real freedom, science, and virtue. In that good order, defects can occur due to many problems, cancers among them. I do not will the defect as such. I permit it within a law-like creation that makes responsibility and medicine possible. I have entered your suffering, and I will defeat every horror in each person's story. You ask me about bone cancer and about children. Why are you asking me? Am I not dead? Hallucination, a superstition? Now hear my question to you. You are my reflected image. I made you a god with sovereign agency. You know of pediatric cancer, of child abuse, trafficking, child soldiers, forced labor, an endless list. What are you doing about any of that? How did you shape yesterday and today to push back this darkness with the skill, networks, and resources I placed in your hands? How are your hands shaping reality? Are you doing something, or blaming me and others? You have seen the Coptic people being beheaded on camera. Nigerians slaughtered and decapitated at worship. Druze murdered. The children dying under bombs in Yemen. Where were you? Your voice, your time, your funds, your craft, your science, your vote, your courage. What did you do about any of it? Let me ask you this. How expensive was your last vacation? You could have donated that money to assist in finding a cure for the cancer you are heartbroken about. So why didn't you, son? Could it be you are not interested at all in curing cancer? You accuse me of the world's wounds, then take up the vocation I gave you to bind them. Your philosopher Nietzsche said, "God is dead, and we have killed him." Indeed, you killed me in your schools, your homes, your parliaments, your literature. You proclaimed me obsolete and then refused to wipe the blood from your hands because, as Nietzsche himself mocked, you had no towels. Or maybe you were waiting for me to give you the towels to wipe the blood you spilled. I am dead, don't you remember? You just killed me. Look around you, proud man. You wanted a godless kingdom and you built it. You call it progress, but it is littered with the evidence of your own worship to the evil gods you chose, and your worship of yourself. You sacrificed millions of unborn children on the altars you call clinics. You trafficked children across your borders, selling their innocence as currency. You cloaked slavery in sanitized words while binding more souls in chains than Rome ever dreamed. You perfected the quiet market of broken children, filmed their screams, and called it entertainment. You turned mercy into euthanasia, calling it dignity. You built your own hell, brick by brick, and dared call it civilization. If you would declare me dead, then replace me. Heal every child, right every wrong, and do it without erasing human freedom or the stable laws that make knowledge and love possible. Show me the world you can build that preserves responsibility and personhood without risk, and I will look upon it and bless it. Teach me how to be a better God. But remember this: when one of your kings and gods kills 1,000,000 of you, you blame me and call me evil. When I bestow justice on the perpetrators and erase them from among you swiftly, you call me a mass murderer. When you kill and burn and rape each other's children, you scream I do not exist, and if I exist, I'm pure evil. When I cut off the regime that burns children to Moloch, you call me a harsh and heartless butcher. When I forbear for the sake of repentance, you call me indifferent. You do not want justice or virtue. You just want to sit around and complain. Your problem is not whether I exist, and no, you are not sorry for the cancer or the war children. Otherwise, you would have helped them. Your problem is wanting to be free without paying for freedom. If I removed your free will and made you incapable of wrongdoing or wrong choices, you would protest enslavement. If I let you keep it, you protest I did not ask your permission to give you freedom. Some of you have even accused me of not asking your permission to create you. And to the dying child you love in your own fallen kingdom, tell her your world's opinion that is formed by Dawkins or Hitchens, your new prophets. Tell her she is for oblivion. Tell her no one is with her. Her pain is unseen. Her life, just a statistic. Tell her parents and grandparents who are praying for her that none of it is useful, and their souls are doomed to oblivion like their little girl. Tell them they all are just an accident that rose out of the primordial soup and is going to end as uselessly and as aimlessly as it started. Don't you dare comfort her. Don't you dare tell her that she will be in a better place. Don't show her any sympathy or mercy. Make sure the girl and her parents all live, suffering the pain of the void. Now go rule the finite kingdom you created. Take the little hope that anyone else has in eternal justice to mask your own pain, and stop wasting your time with questions to the God you killed inside the mind and the conscience you think is nothing but gray matter.